Jesus and his disciples arrive in the region of the Gerasenes, where they meet a man tormented by an unclean spirit. The man lives among tombs, uncontrollable and self-destructive, a symbol of utter human ruin. When Jesus confronts him, he asks the spirit's name. The reply, "My name is Legion, for we are many," a chilling admission of overwhelming possession. The demons, recognizing Jesus' authority, beg not to be sent away from the region. They plead for permission to enter a nearby herd of about 2,000 pigs. For these spirits, any physical host, even unclean animals, was better than exile. Jesus grants their request. The unclean spirits leave the man and enter the pigs. Instantly, the entire herd rushes down a steep bank and drowns in the sea. The man is freed, but the cost is a dramatic, unsettling display of destruction. This encounter reveals both the depth of human suffering and the terrifying power of evil. Yet, it also demonstrates Jesus' absolute authority over the forces of chaos. In the ancient world, demons were seen as real, personal beings, fallen angels or restless spirits, whose goal was to torment and corrupt. They desperately sought physical hosts, fearing a powerless, wandering existence without one. Their greatest terror was the abyss, a place of imprisonment and inactivity, the ultimate punishment. When Legion begs Jesus not to send them there, it's a plea for continued existence and influence. Entering pigs was a desperate compromise. Any form was better than the void. This moment exposes the demons' fear of banishment and their relentless drive to remain active in the world. Their request is a calculated move to avoid utter destruction. Pigs, declared unclean in Jewish law, symbolized impurity and separation from God's people. Their presence in the story marks the setting as Gentile territory, where Jewish dietary laws were ignored. For the demons, unclean spirits, pigs were a fitting host, mirroring their own defilement. The transfer from man to pigs was a movement from one impure vessel to another. This detail would have resonated deeply with early audiences, reinforcing the link between evil and impurity. Jesus' act demonstrates his authority over both spiritual and cultural symbols of uncleanness. Evil seeks out what is already defiled, and in doing so, reveals its true nature. The story's climax is swift and violent. The possessed pigs stampede into the sea and drown. The demons, in escaping the abyss, bring only destruction to their new hosts. Their nature is to corrupt and destroy, even at the cost of their own existence. The economic loss to the swineherds is immense, a final act of spite from the defeated spirits. Evil, even when it gets what it wants, leads only to ruin. The story is a stark warning. The forces of chaos, left unchecked, destroy everything they touch. Yet Jesus' authority brings restoration and hope, even in the face of overwhelming evil. The lesson is clear. True power lies not in destruction, but in deliverance, the deliverance that only Jesus can provide. Okay, if you enjoyed this video and you have gained insight into why Demon preferred being sent into pigs, do me a favor, please click the subscribe button and the like button, and I will do my best to make more videos like this.